For the 5th race of the season, the Propel IROC Series heads to the Talladega Superspeedway in Talladega, Alabama. This is the 5th IROC Series race of the season. Luke Rainey, the 2, has won the pole for today's race. Outside of him in second is the 36 car of Griffin Lynn. In third place, it's our points leader, TJ Hanley. Fourth, we have Ann McDowell. Rounding out the top 5, Levi Shones in the 92. Then 6th place, we have Jonathan Buford. 7th place, it's Cole Luigi. 8th, it's Trey Rainey. 9th, it's Mathis Wells. Jeff Bright in 10th. And rounding out the field, 11th is second in points, Jay Jefferson in the 78. There's our 11-car field for the Propel IROC Series at Talladega. Let's go to trackside and fire the racing engines up for 2.66 miles of action here at Talladega.
Drivers, start your engines.
That's 1-2, radio 2. That's down there. Pick it up and ready.
And our 11-car field fires their engines up, and we're rolling off the starting grid to go racing at the 2.66 mile oval at the Talladega Superspeedway. Coming into this race, 4 races so far, 3 winners. Jay Jefferson won at Daytona, Jeff Bright won at Michigan. Winner at Charlotte was Cole Luigi. Winner last race at Texas was Jay Jefferson. Can Jay go back-to-back and win his 3rd race in 5 this season? Can someone get their 1st of the season? Can points leader TJ Hanley get his 1st of the season? He comes in 3 top 5s in 4 races. Can make it 4 top 5s in 5 races to start the season. Luke Rainey, though, on pole with Griffin Lynn to his outside. Pace car to pit road. 17 laps here at Talladega for these IROC Series drivers who will come out on top here today at Talladega. Through the tri-oval to the restart zone. Rainey and Lynn are going to be the first to step on the gas. We're green flag racing at the Talladega Superspeedway. Off of the tri-oval, Luke Rainey protects the bottom lane well to lead lap 1 of the race. 5 bonus points for the driver of the 2. Shones had touch a big running, went 3 wide to the bottom of TJ Hanley. Didn't make it work though. He's outside now, bound for second with Mathis Wells. Has the push on that 23, though they're 4 wide behind them. Yeah, some cars getting up towards the outside wall. They sort it out down the back of the race. Shones trying to get the boost to get clear of Wells. He might jump to the outside of that 2 car if he has the space to do it. Look at Rainey, he's jumping down low to block the 51. Shones tried to go high. He's going to get shoveled out 3 wide because of it. Wells with help from Jay Jefferson down to the bottom of the racetrack. Rainey keeping it nice and tough down the bottom to block the advance of these drivers. Wells can't do anything with it. To the top he goes. Jay Jefferson looks low, the 78 car. Side by side for P2. Rainey's going to come around and lead his 2nd lap of the race. Very important to lead multiple laps here at Talladega because 2 laps led could be the 5 bonus points for the most laps led. Down to the bottom, Jay Jefferson trying to block Jeff Bright, get the run. Through 1 and 2, they race. Jefferson on the inside, getting the help from the 5 of Jeff Bright. Up to the top lane he goes down the back. Jeff stays low with Ann McDowell, his pusher. Now McDowell breaks out line 3 wide. Hanley goes middle with Jeff Bright. Again, Rainey blocks the inside. Jefferson with the run to the outside of the 78 car. Yeah, these drivers are trying to pass anywhere they can. They have such big runs, but they go high and they can't go low. 3 wide for P2. To the bottom, Ann McDowell takes it. But it's Luke Rainey out in front. He's going to come around and lead his 3rd lap of the race. Griffin Lynn, the 36, pushing McDowell. Look at that big run. Almost got to the inside of the 2. They are there. Inside of Luke Rainey. Rainey leads the lap. McDowell to the middle. Lynn to the bottom. Can Rainey get clear? No. 3 wide. Griffin Lynn to the inside lane. Help from Levi Shones and Jonathan Buford. Lynn takes it off turn 2. He moves up now, down the back. Levi Shones looking to the bottom of the 92. Remember how fast he was on the first lap, going 3 wide and trying to pass drivers. Looking to the bottom of Lynn now. Is he there? I think Lynn kept it. He did, to the bottom. Shones trying to get there. Trying to get to the back of the 36 and make a move. Here comes Jonathan Beefer and Cole Luigi on the bottom, but they're the only 2 down there. To the tri-oval, Griffin Lynn leading Shones, who's on the back of that 36. To the tri-oval. Griffin Lynn's going to lead the 4th lap. Our first leader besides Luke Rain, but now Shones jumps low in the 92. Side by side for the race off to turn 1. Shones inside, Lynn outside. Third on back out of a huge run. Look at the run McDowell's going to have in the draft because they're side by side in front. He's going to mess around. He can take it all the way to the race lead. I don't think he's going to be able to, though, because they didn't stay side by side. They got single fouled out pretty fast. McDowell's going to get to 2nd, obviously. Wells trying to keep 3rd. They're trying to keep 4th. Jay Jefferson jumps low. They have the run to make it work. Here comes Hanley and Jeff Bright. They're down low as they get double file here at Talladega. Levi Shones, our new race leader here in the IROC series. McDowell couldn't make the move as Mathis Wells made it first to the inside for the 51. Griffin Lynn looked to go low. He's going to go back to the top side. He's going to go with McDowell right here. Gets up to the 16. McDowell keeps 2nd. 5 laps completed. Shones leads that one. To the bottom he goes. Mathis Wells has no drafting help. He needs some help from behind. Hanley can't get up there quite yet. He's getting a nice boost from the 5 now, though, to try and get to that 51 and make a move. We'll see. Shones doing a great job out in front. Down the back of their race. Hanley goes with Mathis Wells to the middle lane. Jeff Bright goes low in the 5. Didn't have the run, doesn't have the help to make it work. Everyone's leaving the 5. Look at that. Everyone going middle. Trey Rain's going to be the first to break low. Now Hanley's on the back of the 51. Can try and help Wells forward right here. Buford and Jeff Bright contact. Around onto the apron. Sideways. Up the racetrack. Car to the wall. Buford down to the apron to pit road. Jonathan Buford had to get down pit road and force Jeff Bright to the apron. They all save it. No yellow flag. But that's hurt Luke Rainey, who dominated early on. Rainey, who dominated from the pole position, now losing the draft, is out of it unless a yellow flag comes out. And will we see a yellow flag with only 9 cars in the lead pack? I don't think so. And it could only be 8 because Jeff Bright's also losing the draft. Wells continuing to stay behind the 92 Levi Shones as they're single foul now because of what just happened right there. Rainey, Luigi, and Lynn trying to catch up. Jeff Bright's losing the draft in the 5 car. And Luke Grant has definitely lost it. For Jeff Brown, I don't think he's going to be able to get caught up either. He's so far back unless they were to get double file, which I don't think they're going to be doing right here. As Hanley goes for 2nd on Mathis Wells. It's only going to help that 2nd pack catch up. Jay Jefferson looks 3 wide. Look at cars jumping down low in that 2nd pack to get the draft off the 16 the others. That wasn't to protect off a move. It was to make sure they got the draft, get as much draft as you can to get up to the front. 10 to go at Talladega. Hanley and Jefferson through to 2nd and 3rd. They come in 1st and 2nd in the points. McDowell, though, jumps low. Looking low. Now, Trey Rainey, the others, are going to have a huge run. What do they do with it? Jefferson for Hanley. That's for 2nd. See cars jumping low. Lynn made the move on Luigi. Fortune's going to tuck back in line. Jeff Bright's now lost the draft. 9 cars with a shot to win it. Shones, Jefferson, Hanley, McDowell, Wells, Trey Rainey, Lynn, and Luigi. Who's it going to be? Coming around. Shones continues to lead at Talladega. He's now led the most laps of the race, but they have Jonathan Buford ahead, who is not very slow. He's just off the pace because he has no drafting help. So he might slow some drivers up, but he'll get back up to pace, and then we'll have an extra car in this pack, but it won't be for the win. See how tough it is to make the pass down low. No one's able, even though the 78 has help from the 36, TJ Hanley is hanging tough on that core panel, making it hard for that 78 to pass him. I mean, Hanley is pulling him. He has no help. Coming to 8 to go to the start-finish line. Levi Shones continues to lead in the 92 car. Where's he going to the catch? Jonathan Buford is the big question to be asked right here. He'll look high in the 15. Oh, that could hurt him. He had to let off for that 15. He's going back outside. Lynn is going to jump to the bottom of the racetrack. And Griffin Lynn has the top spot now. New leader as Jeff Bright's blown up in the 5. Griffin Lynn out in front. They're going to look 4 wide for the race lead. Trey Rainey 4 wide to the bottom of the racetrack. Through 1 and 2. 4 wide back behind them. As Rainey and Lynn run side by side. Coluigi with the 18 down low. 7.5 to go at Talladega. Trey Rainey, the help from the 42 down low, the 36. Getting a run the top. He's actually pulling the 18 now. Wells jumps low with the 18 and Trey Rainey. Tandems at the front. Pairs at the front of the field. 7 to go at the start-finish line. Trey Rainey can't quite clear Griffin Lynn there. And McDowell goes 3 wide. Help from TJ Hanley. And they stay side by side for the top spot. Lynn to the outside. Big run there. Held lead at the start-finish line. Trey Rainey trying to keep it down there. 3 wide. Lynn couldn't get clear. If he got clear, it would have been a great spot. But now Adam McDowell goes 3 wide to the bottom of the racetrack. Help from TJ Hanley. He's clear. And TJ Hanley's going to get clear as well to 23. Does he move up? He does. Not really following the 16, though. Down the back of the race. TJ Hanley staying with Adam McDowell. Now looking low. Trying to get in front of Levi Shones. He knows Shones has a fast race car. Can Hanley get there? No. McDowell's going to shut the door down low. TJ Hanley to second. Shones now third. Jay Jefferson up to fourth in the 78 car. He'll jump low on Shones as Hanley looks low on Adam McDowell for the lead. Side by side to the tri-oval. Who's going to lead the start-finish line? Hanley is down low. McDowell's up top. The 16 with the run. Ooh, so close. Dead heat at the start-finish line to the lap. They gave it to Adam McDowell. 6 to go. Will we see a finish like that here at Talladega? Now TJ Hanley, I don't think he's led a lap yet today. Can he fend off Jay Jefferson and get 5 bonus points? If not, does Jefferson get the 5 points? Up the super stretch. Hanley gonna try and protect off that black number 78. See him right there? He's trying to pull low. The 78's down there. Hanley gonna try and block the inside lane. Look at the run for Shones through the middle. Hanley trying to get down from that 78. Trying as hard as he can. Think he's gonna make it work as well. Jefferson couldn't make the move because Trey Rainey did first. Hanley's gonna come around and lead the lap. 5 bonus points for the driver of the 23. Jefferson trying to get down with the 23. Does. Hanley leads with 5 to go. 5 bonus points for the driver of the 23. He comes in leading the championship. Where's Jay Jefferson second go? Comes in second. The points are front 2 points run 1-2. Mathis Wells will move his way to third. Jonathan Buford for fourth with Colucci behind him. Front 2 breakaway down the back. Jefferson looks low. That's going to be a great move for third on back. They're going to be in the draft. Look at Wells with the huge run already. And all the way down the stretch, he's got a run right here. In the draft, where does he go with it? Mathis Wells a huge run. The 51 gets to the back of the 78. Can he break low? Mathis Wells over the back of Jay Jefferson, that black number 78 car. Can he make the move for the lead? Jonathan Buford out of line. He'll move to third on Hanley. Assuming that's, yeah, that is TJ Hanley. Trey Rainey's falling off pace in the 18. So now Rainey has an issue. Our third mechanical issue of the race. Trey Rainey's falling out of the lead group. Off to the apron with an issue. Our third car with an issue today. Jeff Bright has fallen laps down. No cause yet for the retirement. Jonathan Buford's a lap behind. Luke Rainey's off pace. Remember, because he got into the wall. Now Trey Rainey has dropped low with an issue. So cars dropping like flies here at Talladega. The horsepower these cars are putting out could be brutal for these race engines. Come to 3 to go this time by. Mathis Wells leads. Jay Jefferson on his bumper in second. And don't forget the car that's running third right now, Jonathan Buford, he's a lap down. He's not third. He's 10th. Side by side to 3 to go. Jay Jefferson inside. Mathis Wells outside. And Jay Jefferson gets the 5 bonus points right there. By a nose, he got it. Shones jumps low. He'll look for third. He gets to third. Now look for second on Wells. Getting a run to the back of the 78. Colucci falls back in the 42 down low. Down the back of the race. Shones gonna need to get a run. Look at the run Shones has. That 92 is fast. Look at Jay Jefferson slow on the outside. Levi Shones, that car is super today. He's out front. Can he get clear? He has help from the lap car, Jonathan Buford, down to the bottom of the racetrack. Here comes Griffin in the 36 with that 15 car. What can they do to run down Levi Shones and get by him? Back to the start-finish line this time. Jay Jefferson clears in second, down in line, the draft of the 92. 2 laps to go at Talladega. Shones lead Jefferson, rolling him down. What can Jay Jefferson do? It'd be a second straight win. It'd be his third of the season in 5 races. Through 1 and 2. Jefferson on the back of the 92. White versus black at the front of the field. Shones in the white 92. Jefferson in the black number 78. They race nose to tail down the backstretch. Coming around to the white flag in the IROC series at Talladega. Jefferson riding in second. He's going to help from Griffin Lynn down the 36, but Lynn looks to get down low. Couldn't get it done there. Off turn 4, the front 3 get away. 4th and 5th are Cole Luigi and TJ Hanley. Lynn makes the move for a second first. Jay Jefferson can't get clear for a second to make a run at Shones. Trying to get down, he does. Hanley for 4th on Luigi as they come through. White flag, last lap at Talladega for Levi Shones. He's had one of the fastest cars today. Can he show it at the end? Last lap at Talladega. Hanley to 4th. By Cole Luigi gets in line 5th. Single file for the front view. Hanley's the run for 3rd on Lynn. Up the super stretch for the final time. Lynn jumps low with Hanley. Can Jay Jefferson get the run, though? He's in the draft of the 92. Shones keeping it in front for now. Lynn with the help from Hanley. TJ will be fine pushing Lynn forward to get that spot. Hanley knows he can get by Jay Jefferson if that 36 gets by him. At this point, it might be all over for the win. Shones is out in front. And he's a car length out of 2nd on back. In the tri-oval, Griffin then trying to get in the draft in the 92, then jump back low. He can't jump low in time. Hanley's down there. Back to the start-finish line. Levi Shones' car is enough to get him to victory lane at Talladega. Levi Shones is the winner of the IROC series at Talladega. He had a super car today, flying by Jay Jefferson out and help late and holding off the challenger behind. And Hanley will extend that point to with a 3rd place finish over Jay Jefferson today. Let's go see the finish results from the IROC series at Talladega. Here are the finish results from the IROC series at Talladega. As we had no caution flags, but we had a lot of issues during the race. 7 lead changes, 6 different drivers led laps here today in Talladega. The one who reigned supreme, Levi Shones, led 7 of the 17 laps. Victory lane for the driver of the 92 here today. Griffin Lynn ends up in 2nd right where he started. He led 3 laps. 3rd for TJ and a lap led for him. Gets him 5 bonus points. It nullifies the 5 points Jay Jefferson got, and extends the point season. Very far ahead now. And Cole Luigi with the top 5 and 4th, along with Matthew Wells in 5th. Then Jay Jefferson 6th, and Adam McDowell 7th were the only cars in the lead draft at the end. 8th place Luke Rainey fell off pace after getting into the wall. After the first incident of the race, Jonathan Buford had to come down pit road. He fell a lap down. Trey Rainey had mechanical issues, just like Jeff Bright. They end up 10th and 11th, both laps off the pace. Let's now go see the point standings. Halfway through the IROC Series season, here are how the points look. TJ Hanley has extended the point lead, 4 top 5s in 5 races. He is 32 points up of Jay Jefferson, who is still 2nd. Griffin Lynn closing in 3rd. He's only 1 point back of Jefferson. Then 4th for Levi Shones with that win, and Cole Luigi is currently 5th. They have Matthew Wells in 6th, Jonathan Buford 7th, 8th for Adam McDowell, Luke Rainey in 9th, and rounding out the top 10 is Jeff Bright. Trey Rainey is down 11th. It's been a miserable season for the 18. Same with the 5 and the 2 teams. We'll see if they can try and turn around in the second half of the IROC Series season. As we look at the race number 6, we're getting dirty as we're going to Eldora. It'll be an interesting one for sure. Dirt race in the IROC Series. I'll see you guys then.